Hey y'all, checking in. It is a rainy day. We have been experiencing lots of rain here in Southwest Ohio. It has been consistently raining, excuse me, every day, I believe, since Tuesday. And I mean a steady, strong rain. And I think a lot of people are dealing with this in the Midwest. How's your weather? I just want to welcome you all and just checking in. I have remedied somewhat some of my recording issues, and I will go ahead and mention a few things right now. So, one of the things that I've implemented is a scan disc. Okay. So I am able to take this scan disc. It holds 2 terabytes of information. My main focus has been to get data off of my phone, my cell phone. I have an Apple, or an iPhone, I should say, 15 Pro Max. I have 256, so they say, gigs. And I say so they say because when I look at my SanDisk, it shows like I have 249 gigs. So is it 256 or is it 249? I don't know, But anyway, and so I have found this. First of all, the SanDisk is very user-friendly. It is so easy to attach to my phone. It instantly opens the app. You do have to download the SanDisk app. I actually looked up someone discussing the fact of using that app, and they said it as if they had a problem with it. I believe that's a person who is just like top-notch tech, because for me, that's not me. I'm not top-notch tech. However, that app is very user-friendly. It as soon as I open or I plug it to my phone, it instantly opens the app. Now, of course, if you don't want to immediately deal with it, you can turn it off. But of course, typically when I'm attaching it to my phone, I'm ready to deal with it. It lets me choose what picture folders I want to go to. I can go gallery, I can go to a folder, because I do save all. Not all. Well, yeah, I have a special folder for pictures of my granddaughter. I have a special folder for pictures of my grandson. Right now, my main focus is to download the pictures of my granddaughter, because I have been basically with an iPhone ever since she's been on the earth. That's why I changed from Samsung to iPhone, because of my granddaughter. So I have been taking pictures and videos for 8 years. Of course, I have had different iPhones, but of course I have all the pictures. Okay, so I think what's really taking us over the top, or taking me over the top, is because now she's old enough to grab my phone and constantly do recordings. She loves to do recordings, and they take a lot of space. So I have gone through my phone periodically and taken off things that I don't necessarily want to save. They've just been things that she's been doing, but I'm actively moving her files onto my SanDisk. It's taken a lot of time. Okay, and then when I look at my storage, I find that it's not so much pictures, it's also apps. But removing that storage and then deleting your deleted, that's important, because you can remove the storage onto the SanDisk, but if you don't take the extra step of going to your deleted files and deleting them off your phone, it's like nothing ever happened. And then there's a process that you also should go to the storage area in your settings and remove recommended attachments, because those attachments are usually things that you've been sending in your text messages, or been receiving in your text messages. So if you delete those, yes, when you go back to your text messages, those attachments won't be there. But if you're having a file storage issue, this may be why. Okay. Okay, so I want to get in on the hot topic that's being discussed right now on YouTube, and it is about the increase in watch hours that are required now for YouTube creators. There is a requirement to have 1,000 subscribers. Previously, there was a requirement to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours within a 12-month period to be able to become a creator that is monetized. Now in February, I believe February 1st of 2027, you will be required to have 1,000 subscribers and 8,000 watch hours. And it all has to happen within 12 months in order for you to be monetized. All I can say to that is, especially for people who are very close to being to their goal, wow, how discouraging. And I'm serious about that. However, I'm going to say that for me, I have a lot of growth. Just in general, there's so much that I want to work out with my channel. I do this for a lot of reasons. If you look at my video about reasons why a person should start a YouTube channel, you can see a variety of reasons that I chose to start a YouTube channel. I had a YouTube channel years ago, and it was a hobby for me. It wasn't a big channel. My channel name now is very similar to what it was, but I let that channel go. And I'm doing this more as a hobby. I want to grow. I don't want to act like that. I don't want to grow. I do want to grow. But I am so focused right now on raising the quality of my videos up, perfecting, and it probably will take me quite some time to perfect the quality, the look, the kind of the cadence of my discussions, how I want to have some days talking head videos as opposed to vlogs. I do understand that some people say that you can't grow right off the top having vlogs if people don't know you. I'm not subscribing to anyone's formula. I believe that the people that want to watch my videos will find my videos to watch. I am coming to talk about what I want to talk about and to share what I want to share, to discuss what I want to discuss. So, but I want it to look good. I want it to be, entertaining enough that a person doesn't get bored with my content or bored with the look of my content. I want to raise the sound quality. Just like the last video that I posted. I know I was out in the wind. I wanted to have that talk though. I needed to have that talk. But I want to, do the things that make my videos good. So yeah, that 8,000 watch hours, man, hopefully at some point I get there. I do believe it will eventually happen because my goal is to be more consistent and to put out quality content. I do feel for the people who were right there. I do believe that it can encourage you to kind of push, especially if you literally were right there. But don't get discouraged. And it's up to you what you decide to do. You got to think about the reasons that you're doing this. So that's my 2 cents on that topic. And I just thought I'd come in and share.